Hi, group number twos. Welcome to this week's reading. This week we are talking to the ghost of candle nights. You guys, my group number 3, are speaking with the ghost of Christmas or candle nights present. So you got the present card. And the question you guys got is, what is your favorite thing to do by yourself? You also received the camera. Oh, that was a hard word. The camera ornament. I picked this one because I was like, treasure, have you, I don't know if you guys have seen The Office, but there's when Jim and Pam get married, spoilers, they talk about taking mental pictures of the moments that they really love during their wedding day. So that's why I picked the camera, because you should take mental pictures of the moments you really love as they're happening. So those we'll put over here. The deck that I am using for you, my group number 2s, is the Wildwood Tarot deck. I am using it as our present Candle Nights deck because it does talk about tradition and stuff, but it also talks about creating your own traditions and your own spiritual practice and stuff like that. So that's what I'm really focusing on this year. I don't know about all of you, but it seems to be a theme. I've seen a lot of Instagrams out there about finding our own new way of enjoying candle nights, that it might be different from our parents or our grandparents, and that's okay. We're allowed to do things our own way. So I also really love this question that you guys got. What is your favorite thing to do by yourself? Sometimes, like, the things that we're so happy doing by ourselves can really become special to us when we put a candle night spin on them. They can help us feel really fulfilled. Wow, you guys, my cats are just wilding out over here. Calm down, crazies. Okay, here, would you like, hold on. Let me just clear a space for them. When I'm reading to you guys, I have my boxes and cards just all over the place, all over their comfy couch though. There you go. Okay. So we are talking to the ghost of Candle Nights present. Also, Candle Nights is a term for the holiday season that was created by the McElroy brothers. They used it so that, like, all of their fans, no matter what their religion or leanings or desire to participate in capitalism, no matter where they are on those spectrums, they could enjoy the holiday season with the McElroys, as they do a bunch of fundraising for underprivileged people, as well as other important causes, and just celebrate being a family and all that stuff. So we are getting messages from the ghost of Candle Nights present. If you've seen A Christmas Carol or read it or whatever, you will know that the ghost of Candle Nights present is the ghost of joy. They are the ghost that reminds you to be in the present moment, to enjoy the beauty in every moment with the people you love, because we're never sure how much time we have with them. It also teaches the lesson of being generous and kind to our fellow man, because we're never sure what they're going through either. So we are just doing a story time spread from the ghost of Christmas present. So I'm just going to pull cards until it feels right, and that will be our message from the ghost of Candle Nights present. So, Spirit of Candle Nights present, would you please give a message to my group number 2s who are here to hear from you about candle nights and just get a message from you about the lessons you want to teach us this year. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We pulled 7 for the last group, and that feels like a really nice number for me. So we're gonna try and see if he has 7 for us. One more? Yeah, that one. All right. So let's see what we have. I'm just going to show you guys all the cards and then we're gonna read them. Can you see them all? It looks like you can. All right. And then I'm going to read them like a story. That's why I call it story time. So let's look at the cards we got for you guys. So your first card is the 3 of Bows. Focus on the card, please. There we go. The 3 of Bows. This is the 3 of Wands. Bows are wands in this deck. 3 of Bows talks about travel. It talks about planning. It talks about seeing your options laid out before you and beginning a plan to follow those. So it also talks about crossroads. The next card we have is card number 4 of the major arcana in this deck, the Green Man. The Green Man. He is, his sister card is the Emperor. Then the next card we have for you guys is the Ace of Bows, the Ace of Wands here. Spark of life, it says. Then we have the 10 of Vessels, which is the 10 of Cups. It says happiness. Normally this is the rainbow card, the happily ever after card. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 10 of Cups. And next we have the Knight of Vessels. This is the Knight of Cups. It is an eel in this deck. Then we have the 14 card, which is Balance. This is Temperance in this deck. Balance. You got this motif twice. We've seen it already on the 3 of Bows. And then we also have the King of Vessels. The Heron. King of Cups. Wow, you guys, you're all fire and water. That is very interesting. Fire and water. Let's go. 2 opposites collide. So let me look at this. Wow, there is a lot of like finding joy and fulfillment in oneself here. It seems to me that you guys are really focusing on yourself this year. We are looking towards the future. We are plotting our path. We are making magic. We are finding what makes us happy again. We are finding what our heart needs, what our spirit needs, what our bodies need. We're trying to find balance in our own lives. And we're trying to become master of our own heart and mind and destiny. Wow. This is a lot. This is a lot of... This is very what I would expect from the ghost of Candle Night's present, because they are such a joyful spirit. The whole point of this character in the Christmas Carol is to show the joy of being a person, to show the joy of family and of loving our fellow man and all that stuff. So I really see these cards as this spirit just bubbling out and trying to tell you that there is so much joy in following your own path, in knowing the difference between what you've been conditioned to want out of life and what you actually want out of life. This is a reading of taking your life into your own hands and really valuing what you want, valuing what you need, valuing what is important for you to move forward, how you can grow in your own spirit, and finding the joy in pleasing oneself. That might sound selfish to some people, especially being a Candle Nights reading, but look, if you're a people pleaser, you know how hard that journey can be, to put our own needs ahead of other people, especially toxic people. But you are deserving of time and space and your own destiny. Not the one maybe your parents thought would be good for you, not the one that maybe you were taught would be good, or the one, or even the one society thinks is like good. Like, we're all obsessed with fame and money these days, but like, maybe that's not the path for you, and that is totally fine. You are totally allowed to live a quiet existence. Whatever brings you happiness, the things that fill up your cup, that is the focus of this Candle Nights. What nourishes your soul is what the Ghost of Christmas Present is trying to talk about. He's trying to bring forth the idea that we can only give to others once our own cup is full. Not saying that you can't love other people if you don't love yourself. That's not true. That's like, people are totally capable of doing that. It's more about learning who we are as an individual outside of other people, and valuing and loving that part of ourselves, and giving that part, and giving ourselves the time and space to grow and to find what makes us happy. Try a bunch of different things. Like, try, like, if it's about candle nights, if this reading is specifically about candle nights, try all the traditions that have ever existed, and then decide, oh, I really don't like wine, or I'm not a responsible enough person for candles, or, you know, I actually don't like the idea of chopping down a tree. Like, that's totally legitimate. You are allowed to feel however you feel about Christmas trees. Do what feels right and joyous in your soul. What makes you happy this time of year? And do that for yourself. Do that for yourself. And don't let others take those joys away from you. There's also a message of balance here, like finding the balance between caring for others, which is a huge part of this time of year, but also caring for ourselves. If certain person doesn't feel safe to you, let's not visit that person. Their feelings might be hurt, but it will make, if it makes our holiday season less fearful, like, holidays shouldn't feel full of fear and anxiety or anticipating anxiety, right? They should be easy. They should be about how we are grateful to be with others, or grateful not to be with others, right? Like, enjoying time to ourselves is just as valid as enjoying time with loved ones. Okay? And look, found family is family. It does not, like, No, I'm not on board with the, like, only blood family for Christmas. Like, no, come on. Our found family is just as valid and valuable and sometimes more close and understanding of us than our biological family. So do what makes you happy this year. Okay? Yeah. Do what makes you happy this year. Okay? That's really all the Spirit has to say. Listen to your own heart, become the master of your own holiday, and do what makes you happy this year. Okay. So, last but not least, I have my Messenger's Oracle, and we're just going to pull a couple more cards from here, and that will be your reading from the Ghost of Christmas Present, or Candle Night Present. Yeah, so, and like this time of year doesn't have to be spiritual at all. It can just be enjoying peace and quiet for a couple days. Or pretty lights, or things that make your soul happy. They don't have to be spiritual in any way. You can do what makes you happy. Again, all I keep hearing from the Spirit. So, okay. Can we get a couple of cards? Wow, that is a lot of cards. I'm going to take this one and this one. Could I get a couple of cards for my group number 2s about this holiday season? Thank you. All right, we have 4 cards for you guys. Let's see what they are. So, this is our parting message from the Ghost of Candle Night's Present. And the cards we have for you guys are Have Courage. Ooh, I love this card. This was the first card that came out to me when I got this deck. And I love it. It's so beautiful. Have Courage. And then we also have Let Your Emotions Flow. Very wands and water energy here. And then we have A New Day Dawns. And last but not least, we have Be Honest. Yeah. Be honest with yourself and with others. Do what makes you happy this year. Don't hide our inner thoughts, our inner monologue, especially with our safe people. A new day dawns. Have courage. Be honest and let your emotions flow. Yeah, sometimes following our own drum takes a lot of courage. You know, this card is yelling at me, so I am going to read you Have Courage. Because I like this card a lot. Where are you? Here you are. Have courage. There are times when you feel small, afraid, and alone in the world, but you are not alone. You are watched over and cherished by Gaia and Great Spirit. Know that you have within you the strength to overcome all obstacles placed in your path, no matter how daunting or large they may seem. Have courage. Now is the time to trust in yourself and have confidence that you will overcome all. Yeah, this reading is totally a self-love reading here, guys. Let's take care of ourselves this holiday season so that we can celebrate however we feel is right and safe for us. Okay? Well, this is all I'm seeing for you guys, my group number 2s. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That helps me out so much. Again, I hope you have a blessed everything, especially a blessed candle nights. So I'll see you on our next reading. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. This was Pan. Bye, you guys.